Hi all. Today I'm talking about how to bring more peace and harmony and prosperity, that's money, to your homes and through your home to your life. Now before I start, I want to give you a small tip. When we go shopping, uh, what kind of products are we looking at? We either try to pick something that is giving you a guarantee, right? You want to buy a product that gives you a guarantee, or you pick something that is making logical sense. Okay, this will fit into my home, this will fit into my kitchen, this will fit into my wardrobe. So you buy things according to logic and guarantee. So my tip to you is, don't take advice until it also fulfills these two conditions. Whatever advice you follow, it should come with a guarantee and it should make sense to you. Don't blindly follow anything. Don't even blindly follow me. Especially on the internet right now, people have gone mad. I've seen things like 5 minute mein paisa kamaiye, 5 minutes upay and you will have Lakshmi walk in, 5 minutes and you will get a call from the person that you love. Please don't follow all this rubbish advice. Remember, follow advice A that comes with a guarantee and B that makes sense to you. Never do something that does not make logical sense to you. So pertaining to those two tips, whatever advice I'm giving you today, A, it comes with a guarantee that I have tried it and I have tested it in my life and I can vouch for it that these tips are going to work. Second, it comes with explanations. So whatever tips I'm going to give you today, I will explain them to you. In case you want a further explanation, please feel free to email me. My email address is in the description below and I will explain further. I believe that one should always follow advice that appeals to one's logic. You should not blindly follow anything without understanding. So having said that, as always, I want to start my session by thanking my spiritual gurus. I'm really grateful for all the knowledge that I have received and I'm happily and willingly sharing it with all of you. So to start with, how do you know that your house is peaceful? How do you know that your home is peaceful and it's filled with harmony? How do you know that? First you have to know that, right? So well, when you go for a holiday, how do you feel at that resort that you're checked in or at that holiday home or that villa? How do you feel being there? You feel calm, you feel refreshed, you feel good, right? That's how you should be feeling in your own home. Your own home should be making you feel like you've come for a holiday. When you finish your long day, you should be at home and you should feel like you've come for a holiday. That's the kind of energy you should feel from your house. Second, how do you feel that you have a peaceful or a harmonious home? Second tip for that is, when you want to sleep at night, you get into your bed and you sleep. When you wake up in the morning, you wake up feeling absolutely fresh. You have this shining face. You're filled with energy. You're feeling charged. You're feeling good. You feel happy. You feel positive. That means you've had a good night's sleep. That means the atmosphere and your surroundings were peaceful to give you the energy to restore you. And yes, you were in a peaceful environment. Tip 3, how do you feel that you have a peaceful home? When people come to your house, they will feel it. They will tell you, it's so peaceful here. You know, it's so nice to come to your house. So like I said, I'm going to give you guarantee on my advice, right? Well, I can give you the guarantee that I have all three. I feel very great in my house. I love it. I love being here. As much as I like to go on a holiday, as much as I like to being here, it's the same for me. When I go on a holiday, I look forward to coming back home. It's not like, oh my God, I have to go back home. I'm looking forward because that's the kind of vibrations my home give me. When people come to me, when they come for readings, when they come for mind training sessions, when I'm holding sessions of meditation, they always notice it. Even if I have friends and family come over, they'll say, your house is so peaceful. It's so nice to be here. How come? So I'm sharing you my tips which come with a guarantee. They've tried and tested, they work, they have worked for me, and I will also keep on explaining each and every tip. So number 1. Now to start explaining it to you, there are 2 places everyone in life has been in. Either you've been in both or you've been in at least one, which is A, the kitchen, and B, your office, your work environment, your office desk or your cabin or your office room, right? These two places all of us have been to. Now, what happens when your kitchen is messy? So you're cooking, array, I can't find the spice. Okay, this is the spice. Oh, okay, it's expired. So you have this piled up mess. Some is expired, you can't use it. Some you realize that you needed it, but it's not there. Or you needed it, but it's expired, so you can't use it. Things are falling, you're searching for things, something is falling on your head. When the kitchen is disorganized, this is the result, right? Similarly, when you go to office, if your desk is not arranged neatly, what happens? I can't find that document. I'm looking for it. I kept it right here. I don't know. And it's so dusty. Get someone to clean this mess, right? What is it? You're getting agitated. With that environment, the disorganization around you, it's making you feel restless, disorganized, agitated. So, what does that make us understand? Our home needs to be the same. It needs to be organized. It needs to be decluttered. It needs to be an environment where we don't feel agitation. So, what is the tip for that? Whatever you don't need, give it away. There are two things that will happen: more energy flow because you'll have more space for storage, practically speaking, because you'll have more empty space. Positive karma because you're giving away something to someone who really needs it. See all the good benefits of one simple thing, removing something you don't need. Give away, you don't need to hoard. What if you die tomorrow morning? What's the guarantee you will not? Everything's going to be here. You cannot carry anything with you. Can you carry? Can you decide, okay, I'll at least take my mobile with me? Is it possible? So why? Why are you hoarding? What is it? What is the urgency? What is the attachment to all these things? 15 years old, you've not needed it for 5 years, you will not need it for another 5. So tip 1 for bringing in wealth, for bringing in peace, for bringing in harmony in your home, anything that you don't need, give away, including those crappy gifts that someone gave you and those hideous showpieces which are just there because, well, someone gave it, so I put it. If it's not nice, if you look at it and it does nothing for you, just give it to someone else. Give it to the kabadi wala. Give it to those guys who come and buy recycled stuff. You'll get some money and he'll get the stuff. Or give it for free if you must. So, tip 1 is declutter your home. Remove everything from the house that you don't need, that is not making you feel happy when you look at it, that is just there simply because it's just there and there's no reason for it. Clear your house. Weekend, take out time, start clearing. There's 26th January coming in, it's a holiday. Take out 2 hours, clear your house. Open the beds, open the shelves, see the kitchen shelves, see the bookshelves, see around you, clear your house. You'll suddenly feel this energy at home because the more stuff you have, lesser flow of energy, and then lesser flow of energy for you to receive, for you to be charged. So tip number 1, declutter your house, remove the clutter, right? Cleanse your house. Tip number 2, very simple. And I'm going to keep explaining every tip. Just I've explained how decluttering works. Tip number 2 is take either a silver bowl. It can be this big, it can be smaller, it can be about, at least take like, this big, which accumulates around 15 to 20 teaspoons of water. At least that much you take, okay? Try to take a silver vessel. If you can't take a silver vessel, then second option is take a steel vessel, right? Steel or silver. My first preference is silver here. Clean it up properly. Fill it up with water. If you have holy water at home, which could be holy water from the church, holy water from a dargah, holy water from a gurdwara, holy water from the Ganga, depending on your faith, depending on what you believe in. If you have it, add a spoon of that to this water. If you don't have it, doesn't matter. Just feel clean water, fill it to the brim. Put it at your place of worship, right? Wherever you sit and pray, wherever you have a shelf. Suppose you don't have a place of worship because you don't believe in it, which is okay. I'm not here to question your personal beliefs. I'm trying to tell you how to bring in the harmony, not questioning your beliefs here. So if you don't have a place of worship, try to see a center location of your home. What is the center point? Is there a table there? Is it your dining room? Is it the middle of the living room where you have a small table? Put this bowl at an end where it won't be disturbed every day. Fill it with water. Add one piece of camphor to it. So what I've said is silver bowl filled with water, clean water, added holy water optional, piece of camphor compulsory. Put it at the place of worship or center of your home where it's not disturbed every day. When the water disappears, throw this in any plant, clean the bowl again, refill with water, add camphor, refill. Okay, so depending on the size of the water and the temperature, how hot it could be once a week, it could be twice a week, it could be once a month. It depends on the size of how much water you've put in. Put this. Now let me explain how this works. Now our environment, what is our environment made of? Our environment is made of the 5 elements, right? There's fire, there's water, there's space, there's earth, and there is air. 5 elements. Everything around us has these 5 elements, including our body. Everything is made of these 5 elements. Now in a home, an ideal home environment is when you have a perfect balance of these 5 elements. Now, how do you maintain the balance of these 5 elements? Again, I'm giving you further tips in this. Fire. So, most of us light either a jyot or a candle at home. If not, we burn the gas stove on which we cook on. So, there is fire present at home. Second, my advice to you is cleanse your house with either sage or loban or dhoop or agarbatti or sambrani. So cleanse the air element. Fire you have, it's always there. Air element, cleanse the air element. If you can't do it every day, do it twice a week, do it at least once a week. Cleanse the house so your air element gets balanced, right? Third, your earth element, you're keeping your house clean. The earth elements automatically gets taken care of because you're cleaning it. Fourth, space, again, declutter. So the space element is balanced. Fourth, the water element. So this silver bowl that I have suggested takes care of the water element at home. So the moment these 5 elements are balanced at home, it becomes harmonious in energy and automatically and naturally balances out your energies. So when you enter such a home, you suddenly feel the energy hit you and it calms your own energy down. If you're harrowed, if your personal energy is imbalanced, when you enter an environment which has balanced energy, it'll correct your energy flow. So you come back tired, irritable, angry, or just exhausted or feeling low from a long day. You enter your home which has this balance of the 5 elements, which has energy flowing. You enter and within 5 minutes you'll feel, oh, I love being home. Oh, I feel good. All the tiredness will be gone. In such a home, will there be arguments? Think of it. Think you're entering a home, you're irritated, you're tired. Then you enter, you're more irritated because your house is also, the energy is not really balanced. Now you have more things to do. What are you going to do? You're going to either argue with your servant or shout at your children or argue with your spouse or just be exhausted. Why would you want to live like that? Each day, make it better, make it worthwhile, right? This is your home. Make it worthwhile for yourself. So come back, feel refreshed. Come to your house and feel love and feel welcomed. In such an environment, your children, your family, your staff, you will all be together in peace and harmony, correct? So this is what it leads to. So these were my tips to physically take care of your home environment. Second, lastly, now what else do we need to do at home? Flow in of money. What is money? Money is basically a tool for us to access things, right? So through money we get food, we get comforts, we get shelter, we get medicines. So basically money is a tool to sustain us, right? And what actually sustains us apart from money, money only transfers into sustainability, is energy, right? We're breathing in energy, we are breathing out energy. So energy is also sustaining us, correct? Without energy, we'll be dead. If we don't breathe, we'll be dead. So money is another form of energy to sustain us, right? So when energy flows easily into our life, money would automatically flow easily into our lives. Try it. Like I said, I've given you logic and I'm giving you the guarantee it works. Sometimes people tell me, "Oh, whatever work you want to do, you work." And it happens for you. How come? This is the reason. Because I keep the energy around me balanced. I keep the energy in my life balanced. So the flow of energy is balanced. So flow of money will automatically be balanced. So primarily these were my tips for today. Please try them out. If you have any suggestions, any explanations you want to know, anything else you want to question me, please feel free to email me. Also, I have put in a link on meditation in the descriptions below. I think you should just try it out. Hear what I have to say about meditation. It tells you there's a lot of conversation on the net about meditation. You'll get some clarity. Check it out. So I hope this was peaceful. And like I said, this is guaranteed. So try it out. Try these small tips that I've given you, and you will feel that your home is far more harmonious. You will have more money inflow coming in. People will be happier and healthier, and you will enjoy being home. I wish you all the best, and I really hope my information is going to help you. Take care. Bye.